On Global Pride Day, which was June 27th, Salt and Straw dropped a Pints with Pride pack. It was for sale online only, and it was dedicated to give back to the LGBTQ communities. So Salt and Straw broke up into 5 teams. Each team created their own flavor and chose an organization to give back to. So 100%, that's right, 100% of the profits that were sold through this online pack were given back to LGBTQ communities. And the 5 organizations chosen were the Okra Project, Black and Pink, TGI Justice Project, Color of Change, and the Trevor Project. And the first one we're digging into today is Berry Cinnful Summer Cake. Salted vanilla ice cream with Marionberry jam and cinnamon roll cake. A dash of salt is fair, but this is mainly just vanilla. A very good vanilla at that though. If I didn't know the flavor description beforehand, I never would have guessed salt to be a part of this vanilla base. It's creamy, it's milky, it's classic. It's just a good old vanilla, but like they said, with only a dash of salt, if any at all. Salt and Straw has pulled off this Marionberry jam swirl in previous pints, but never before with limoncello and cinnamon. So we have Marionberry, lemon liqueur, and cinnamon. I never would have put those together in one swirl. But thankfully, the Marionberry is the strongest component. It's lusciously sweet and fruity, very similar to its blackberry friend in flavor. I do enjoy the back finish of the lemon, but it's not a tart lemon flavor. And I was prepared for that cinnamon to hit me at any moment, but it never really did. And feel free to argue with me all day, but I still think Salt and Straw executes the best swirls, although there are a few companies closing in on them. But Salt and Straws are always present, they're always dense, and they're always thick with a few extra C's. Now for that cinnamon roll cake. The chew, it's phenomenal. Seriously. It's like it's fresh out of the oven with that soft, doughy, pull-apart texture. But there's also some sponginess to it because it's cake. However, I don't get hardly any cinnamon roll flavor at all. Now, that's probably due to the Marionberry swirl and the vanilla base. But there's not much cinnamon, especially cinnamon roll, going on here. I'm going to take the easy way out with this one. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Very high quality ingredients. Zero complaints with the Marionberry swirl, and the texture of the cinnamon roll cake is awesome. But I personally prefer a classic cinnamon roll with icing, whereas this one leaned heavily on the berries. 8 out of 10.